I'm coming. I'm trying to put on some music, y'all, because honestly, it's too quiet. Let's see. Let's see. I'm coming. I'm coming. All right. Hopefully, they don't flag me for this. Whatever. Okay. We're back. Um. Oh, cool. You can email me. This is too much, honestly. Okay. Yeah, so you can email me. Hold on, let me put it in the chat. Okay, cool. All right. So we're on Aries, right? Yeah. So for some reason, Aries, like all of a sudden, I feel like my energy just went like really mellow. It could be the music, but I'm just saying it does feel like the Aries energy kind of is like really mellow at this time, which is weird because usually Aries is very intense, especially Aries women. Let's be honest. But let's see. Let's see what's going on. So this is a weekly reading for Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. Fire sign, Cardinal, Mars. So you're out of your element. The first thing that I'm feeling is like this isn't your time, and so a lot of things are seeming very like all over the place. Like a lot of things do seem like the heck is going on? Yeah, the moon. Okay, so this is the card that fell out. So the moon is like it can be uncomfortability. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes it gives things are weird. We have the Eight of Cups. Okay, so we're just gonna start. The Eight of Cups is breakups, moving away, walking away from different situations. I feel like all of this is needed for you, but I do feel like you feel very weird. Like you feel like you have to quiet yourself down and calm down so that you can observe what's going on around you because you don't feel like the predator at this time. You kind of feel like, let me watch my back so I can make sure I'm not the prey. That's interesting for Aries because usually Aries, you don't feel like that. Like you're more predatorial. Not in a negative way, but just like you're not afraid. But I feel like during this time you're a little like not afraid. That's not the word. It's like you're cautious. That's what it is. You're like cautious of what's going on. Um hmm. Why? Why are you cautious? What's going on? Oh my god. Do I need to reach the wall? Okay. Here it goes. Okay, so here you are, the King of Wands. Doesn't have to be male or female. It is what it is. Six of Pentacles. Okay. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so you have, there's like a loan or something, or like something you need and you don't have right this moment, and it's causing you to not be boastful. But I feel like this is teaching you how to utilize your fire energy the correct way. So, in other words, you're being humbled, but like this humbling situation is going to help you be able to like catapult yourself sooner rather than later. And I feel like it's a minor setback for a major comeback. Wow. So it could be like you don't have a car right now, or um, you're having to pay something off, so like you don't have as much money coming in, or like something like that. It's something that is humbling, but it's like wait for the comeback or something like that. That's what I'm hearing. Ooh. But yeah, like I said, like it's causing you to not be able to be so boastful right now, because you gotta focus. You don't have time to be cute and all that extra stuff, because you have real life going on right now. Mm-hmm. 5 of Wands, yeah. So there's some discourse going on within your family or at work. Like maybe you're not getting enough hours, maybe you're not getting along with coworkers. The Fool. Here you are, literally you. You're not okay with a lot of stuff that's going on. But it's like that if you react a certain way, you're gonna get into the most trouble. So you're trying to stay calm. So like this calm feeling, this is intentional. You're doing this on purpose because you know that if you don't stay calm, you're gonna fight somebody. Okay. I don't like to see this for you, Aries. I mean, to you, you may not feel like it's a big deal, but for you to be feeling like, oh, yeah, kaput. Okay, so for you to be feeling like, you know, just all over the place and feeling like you don't want to fight somebody, it's probably because you're going through some really tough situations. And so like your outlet being ruled by Mars would be to just express it and to just get it out really quickly. But it's like the situations that you're in are not allowing you to be your full self. That's not a fun situation to be in. And that's why I'm like, this Virgo energy is making you feel out of place to a certain extent. Almost like you have to restrict yourself or constrict yourself from being expressive, which is not a fun place for anyone, you know? Wow, Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. And I'm picking up all my cards because your energy is explosive, so are my cards. Okay, anything else? Let me get a different deck because I feel like you have to like pull from a different mindset in order to fix this. Let's use this. What's the advice for Aries? Advice, please. Ah, Ten of Cups. Nice. Okay, so your advice. This is gonna sound very cheesy, but it's a very strong discipline if you can capture it. This is saying focus on the things that make you happy. Okay, focus on the things that bring you joy. Having joy is not as simple or easy or elementary as it sounds, because in order to have joy, you have to only focus on the things that make you happy, even though there's distractions and negativity around you. And I want you to really understand what I'm saying when I say that. Like, you have to literally find whatever higher being you believe in and feel like that being is walking with you every step of the way. Because that's the difference between being joyful and knowing that I got this. Like, God is on my side. Versus the world is against me. How am I going to fix this? I can't do this. And you're right, you can't do it, but you, along with the higher power, can. You see what I'm saying? So you have to find the joy. Or if it's not that, if it's not about combating whatever's happening and you just have to let it happen, focus on being thankful, the things that you're thankful for. And I feel like the reason why this may be hard for you, Aries, is because you may be so accustomed to just like being in the moment, but this situation is making you focus on the things that have been there for you, like the depth. You have to focus on depth right now, meaning the friends that you have that are there for you, the family that you can talk to, the wisdom and the awareness to know what you're going through. Those are totally different ball games between, oh, I like these shoes versus I can remember when I was little and I couldn't even afford these shoes, or something like that. Like there's a depth that you're having to like become accustomed to, and I feel like it's tough, but it's like this is the lesson that you're in right now. Understanding, yes, it's amazing to be in the present, but you are in depth sometimes. Sometimes you gotta get deep, and I feel like you're like, oof, I don't want to, but it seems like that's where you're at right now. So that's your reading. Looking at the things that are important behind all of the glitz and the glam. What are you really thankful for? Who do you believe in? What do you believe in? This is a humbling time. It is. But I think it's a beautiful time for you, Aries. So, yeah. All right. So I'm going to move on to Taurus. All right. So I'm going to move on to Taurus, and I'll see you guys later. Okay?